Afternoon Express, and finally I make my way into the kitchen and undoubtedly matching our very next sweet treat. Now, Jay, I'm so ready for this one.
So glamorous, my friend, so glamorous. And you know, we've been on a journey to try and convert you to sweet treats. This is the one for you. So we're not going to waste any time today.
I do have some of my favorite sweet treats, and I have to be 100% honest, this is definitely one of them. It's incredibly creamy and silky smooth. These Clover Sip Up mini panna cottas are very easy to make and basically only use a few ingredients. Whilst amazing on its own, it's even better served with a berry sauce and mini macaroons. Tapas style, baby. Now show us how to make one.
Awesome, Pali. So remember, we've made panna cottas a few times on the show today. We're about to get in on the action and use our Clover Sip Up today. We're using the strawberry flavor. So I'm just going to put that on to the heat. I've taken it off the heat because very important with a panna cotta, you don't want it to boil.
Okay.
So I'm just going to put that in with a bit of sugar. You know, we like it a bit sweet. I know you would probably temper it down with the sugar. So you know, you can use your discretion with that. A little bit of vanilla essence, which I think will offset the sweetness a little bit. And I'm going to give that a stir. So, Pali, I've just gone in with the sugar. Now, I know you aren't too fond of anything that's too sweet, so you can use your discretion, take out a little bit if you need to. With this particular recipe, it's not really going to affect the setting. What's going to affect the setting is our gelatin leaves. So now we've used gelatin leaves, and I've just rehydrated them with some water, Pali, and you can see it's flexible.
That looks super cool.
Super cool, right? Baking is a lot of fun, right? It's also a science, but it's a lot of fun. And I love gelatin leaves because they melt down a lot quicker than the powder form. But you could use the powdered form of gelatin. You could use agar-agar, and you're just going to let that dissolve and pour it into our glasses, and that's as simple as that.
Look, I've already said that I'm matching with our desserts. Pink is all what it's about, and you've gone in with the strawberry flavor. I'm just going to have it on its own.
Oh, I love that. It's a dairy snack that you can have it on its own, and there's a variety of different flavors. So you could, really, switch it up in the kitchen with Sip Up today. And we've got a strawberry sauce, Pali, and I think this is going to be your moment because you pour that on and it just cuts through the sweetness. It's a great sort of combination of different flavors, and the acidity is very important. I think when you're making tapas, sweet tapas at home, I think thinking about different layers, different ways that you can elevate it is very important.
And also, it just adds that visual element that is superb. This looks incredible. It looks like something that you've basically bought from a restaurant. So setting time. Panna cotta, it's all about its setting. And on that note, whilst you're bringing that on, let's get Jack Parra in here.
Let's get him in.
Let's get him in so he can have a taste of this incredible treat. How long does this need to sit for?
So we're going to put it into the fridge, let it sit for about 3 to 4 hours, and it's ready to go. And remember, you don't want it to overset or be too firm. So
just like
boys
that.
Can have pink, right?
Of course.
They definitely can have pink. I think I kind of overfilled it.
Looks good though.
I always go overboard. I'm never underboard. So have a taste. If it gets messy, even better.
Nice.
And let us know what you think.
I'm looking forward to it.
And just like that, okay, when it comes to making a panna cotta, a lot of people get it wrong, Jay. What would you say is something that is like do or die tip that will always have you winning?
So first important thing is not to boil your cream. Boiling the cream will absolutely annihilate the gelatin. So don't boil your cream. Gentle, slow, and that will be your good to go.
There we go. You see, I said it's going to get messy.
Yo, that is good.
It is good?
Yo, it is very good.
Well, don't eat too much because you still have a second performance, no?
Yeah, no, I might have to stay here for a while.
Oh, no. I'm going to get my money's worth. Trust me. And if you would also like to get your money's worth when it comes to this recipe, simply head over to afternoonexpress.co.za. When I'm not slurring my words from all of the sweetness, I'm ready to get my jive on with Jack Parra.
Let's go.
I'll go. Sawana music.
Oh, he's back.
Oh. Move way.
Clover Fresh Milk.
Made with love by Clover.